Script download பண்ணியாச்சா? Okay, great. So, Gananam Tva Ganapatigam Mavamahe Kavim Kavinam Umashravastamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada Anashrinmannodibisi Sadhanam Shimha Ganapataye Namaha Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bhirbhajinivati Dinam Avitrevatu Mahasaraswati Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Guruve Sarvalokanam Vishije Bhavaroginam Nidhe Sarvavidyanam Shri Dakshinamurtiye Namaha Min Gurujaranarvindabhyam Namaha Devim Vachamajanenta Devaha Tam Vishwarupa Pashvo Vasanti Sano Vandreshu Murjanduhana Dhenurvagasman Upadushtataito Vyasam Vadishraptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham Parasharatmayam Vande Shukadadam Tapodidem Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidije Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Shivashakti Samarambam Bhaskara Acharya Madhyamam Asma Srinath Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shri Lata Mahatripura Sundari Sameda Shri Chandramounishwaraya Namaha Shri Kanchi Kamakoti Peethadividi Jagaguru Shri Shankaracharya Shri Charanayoho Pranamaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. So we stopped last time in Bhagyasuktam. Last about 3-4 rigs are pending, right?
Yeah.
We finished up to Samadhara Yoshaso Namanta Dadhikraveva Shuchaye Padaya, right? So
Yeah.
we will start from Arvachinam Vasuvidam.
Arvachinam Vasuvitam.
When you say nam,
Arvachinam
yeah,
Vasuvitam.
Vasuvidam dam, the Damayanti da. So
Vasuvitam Tamma Dava.
Damayanti. இல்ல தம் வசுவிதம். அது தப்பு, ஸ்கிரிப்ட் தப்பு. நல்ல வேளை சொன்னது அது. So also, as I said, when you transition from Anudata to Udata, you have to control that landing. Padmaja. Arvachinam nam soft பண்ணும். Unconsciously. You don't have to say nam. Arvachinam. பரவாயில்ல, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணலாம். மச் பெட்டர். கரெக்ட். அதுக்கப்புறம் வசுவேதம் ல ல ல ல அப்படி வசுவேதம் தம் ஆல்சோ ஷுட் கோ அனுதாதா நைஸா. வசுவேதம் கரெக்ட். வசுவேதம் கரெக்ட். அண்ட் உஷா நீ கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ரீயா சேன் பண்ண. You are trying to take it to a high pitch. பத்மஜா லோ ஆக்டேவ்ல எடுக்கிற மாதிரி நீ லோ ஆக்டேவ்ல எடுக்கலாம். Otherwise என்ன ஆகுனா you will find it difficult to continuously chant like that. அந்த மாதிரி, unless that is your natural comfort zone. Okay. Bhaganno bha bha why is she having trouble joining? I don't know whether she didn't show up anywhere, right?
She said she's opening the door, no?
Huh?
She was going home, I think.
That வந்துட்டா. She's you scared us.
I got it all wrong with the time. So sorry.
No problem. See, my recommendation to all of you is you make sure that you have the Google Calendar on your phone as well as computers.
I did try it, but I don't know. It says I sent you what it said when I tried to do that. Anyhow,
Yeah.
I won't waste more of your time. Sorry.
No problem. What I'm saying is, if you keep your Google Calendar active on phone as well as on computer, these recurring meetings will have notifications. It will give you a 1 hour prior notification, 15-minute prior notification, so you know that there is a class coming in.
I have to set that up.
Yeah, so just set those things up. And if you are still unable to fill the form, after the class, I'll spend 5 minutes. I'll guide you straight away.
Okay.
So that I can help you how to fill the form.
Okay.
This you need to fill it at the end of the month for the next month. Like
All right.
April 30, 31st, you fill it for May.
Mm.
Then May 30, 31st, 30th, you fill for June, like that. So that way I don't have to put in each group,
Fine.
are you guys
Yeah,
available, attending, who is attending, and all
Okay.
that stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Once I know that everybody is not attending, then there is no class on that day. I'll just make an announcement, no class in this week, etc. So you also can plan your other activities. Okay, great. So we are back to finishing of the Bhagyasuktam last part. There are about 4 works which are pending. We'll finish that. So bhagan no. We are at the line of Arvachinam Vasuvidam Bhagan no. And also download the script that I've shared today in the group. Your
Yeah,
English version.
I'll download that.
Yeah, okay, great. So Bhagan no. Neenga mute la irukku.
Bhaganno.
Bhaganno.
Correct. Good. Rathamevashva.
Rathamivashva.
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 Vajina avahantu.
Vajina.
Avahantu.
Very good chanting, all of you. All of you. Yeah, please keep it up. Vajina avahantu.
Vajina.
Avahantu.
Good. Now the same way, piece by piece, but you chant the whole line after I show how to do it. Don't change the grouping, otherwise then you're going to mislead somebody else. Don't rush, don't go slow. Okay. So Arvachinam Vasuvidam Bhaganno Rathamivashva Vajina Avahantu. Vasuvidam. No, Swarita. Don't say Vasuvidam. You have to see. If you see in the script there is a Swarita, you'll have to say Vasuvidam.
Vasuvidam.
Bhaganno.
Aha, no, Anudata. Usha, Anudata. Bhagan, no, not no, latape. Bhagan, no. Ha,
Bhaganno.
correct. Now only once. Only once, not repeating twice. Right? So, Rathamevashva.
Rathamivashva.
Mudichirungo. Bhajina. Good. So when you are okay, I just want to repeat. When you are learning piece by piece, word by word, you repeat it twice, so that if one person has made a mistake, the other person can correct it again in the second time. When you are chanting the whole thing together, since you have already chanted it twice, you don't need to chant again twice. You just chant once the full rik. Okay, don't stop for other person or anything. Like what you did, Padmaja is right. You just went on chanting. That is the correct thing to do. And Usha and also Soralji is still looking at the script. I don't know whether she's been able to figure out where we are.
No, I can't find the.
Sonal,
No.
it is the last line of page 1. It's a Sanskrit version.
Soralji.
I'll just follow you guys.
No. I think.
Bhagyasuktam.
Okay.
Bhagyasuktam.
She has opened
Page number
NeelaSuktam.
1, the last line in the Sanskrit version.
She has opened NeelaSuktam, which I shared today.
We are in the Bhagyasuktam.
Yeah.
Last week.
I'll just follow you guys.
Yeah.
I'll download
No,
the
whatever script we had shared last time, right? You just open that
we
script
already
first.
have with us, no?
Now, I've put it in software, but I can't find it.
Okay, fine. So listen
Sorry.
in, and then we can start with the new one that you are downloaded today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is also something that you all can do. If you know that Wednesday there is a class, you have the whole week to make sure you organize your
Yeah.
files and folders and be
Right,
ready with
yeah.
it. Yeah. That way it will
Yes.
help save time and you're not lost. Okay. So Ashwavatir.
Ashwavatir. Ashwavatir.
Gomatir.
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 Na Ushaso.
Na
Ushaso.
Na Ushaso.
Slightly make sure your chanting was on borderline, Padmaja. Whether you are saying Ushaso or Usha Lala Usha Ushaso.
Ushaso.
Usha Usha. ஸ்லைட்டா கொஞ்சம் கன்ஃபியூசிங்கா இருக்கு. அது வந்து லாலா பண்ணினாக்க உங்களுக்கு கிளியரா வந்துரும். லலா. நோ லலா இல்ல அது. லலா இல்ல. லலா இல்ல. லலா ல அது பண்ணினா தான் லா கிளியரா வரும். So Usha so. Correct. Veeravatis.
Veeravatis.
Tihi will become tis. Okay. So Sadamuchantu bhadraha. Much soft, chantu hard. So Sada Damendida. Sadamuchantu bhadraha.
Sadamuchantu bhadraha. Sadamuchantu bhadraha.
Koncham இன்னும் அந்த cha hard பண்ண பாருங்க. If try to do it hard. Muchantu. Do you hear a sound like cha? அந்த மாதிரி சத்தம் வரணும். முச்சந்து பத்ராஹ. Correct. Now once together. The way I am chanting together once. Ashwavatir. Gomatir. Hold on. Ashwavatir. Gomatir. Na Ushaso. Veeravatis. Sadamuchantu bhadraha.
Ashwavatir. Gomatir. Na Ushaso. Veeravatis. Sadamuchantu bhadraha.
Not okay. சேர்ந்து சொல்றது நைஸா கர்நாடிக் சங்கீதம் எடுத்து as I repeat again to the point of boredom. Okay, hold on. As I repeat to the point of boredom. This is Vedic chanting is no caressing like, oh, I love you, you love me, like let us just play it very soft. அப்படியெல்லாம் இல்லவே இல்லை. Every akshara has got a very clear swara, like perpendicular lines, not like curvy, smooth, let's the orchestra la பண்ற மாதிரி கிடையாது. So the cleanly the note has to go up. Sadamuchantu bhadra, and the separation of these notes has to be very clearly done, not like Sadamuchantu bhadra. This is very like, no, I don't want to hurt you. There's nothing like hurting. Unless you hit that note, it won't have the certification of authenticity of chanting, right? So Sadamuchantu bhadraha. When you're chanting together, you must chant the same way, just the way you chanted the individual word. Okay, so let us make one more attempt. See if you can chant the whole thing together once.
Ashwavatir. Govati
Na
Ushaso Vidavati Tadamuchantu Vadraha
Draha. Everybody. You are not allowed to put your own script and notes. Bhadra. Didn't we chant like that individually? So you must control your imagination. So it should not say Bhadra. No. Okay. Yeah, correct. So that is clearly when you look at the script, you're seeing a vertical line. That means you know the note is high. When you look at the script, there is an underline. It means Bhadra, Bhadra, right? Okay. Next. Kritam Duhana. Good. Ghr should be very hard, like ghee, dalda ghee, ghee irukle ad mari. Kritam Duhana. Vishwatah. Vishwatah. Taha will become tah. Vishwatah.
Vishwatah Vishwatah
Vishwatah.
Good.
I think I lost connection.
We are able to hear you. We are able to hear you and see you. Continue. Hello. We are able to see you and hear you. Good.
Yes.
Prapina. Prapina yoyam.
Prapina
Now let us add pata also into that. Okay. So prapina yoyam pata. Prata le pata. Okay. The next one is, there are two parts. Swasti bhis. Swasti bhis sadanaha. That is the way to chant. Okay. So swasti bhis sadanaha. Good. So same way, I will demonstrate full how to chant the full chant only once, but after I finish. Kritam duhana vishwatah prapina yoyam pata swasti bhis tadanaha.
Vishwasuktam Prapina Yoyam Pata Swasti Sada.
Correct. Yeah, remember, Tirpi very hesitant. Should I chant or should I not chant? Just go smoothly, flow. Okay. Yoma Agne. Bhaginagam. Santamatha bhagam. Now here the R is a vowel R. It is not Ru. It is R. Right? So Chiki Rishati.
Chiki
Good. So now full. Yoma Agne. You see how I'm holding the ne without allowing it to drop. Yoma Agne Bhaginagam Santamatha Bhagam Chiki Rishati. Also, until you are comfortable and perfect on the notes, give the pause. Moment you try to combine everything before you learn everything, you are going to make a lot more mistakes. So if you see how much gap I gave, if you watch the YouTube video, you will be able to calibrate that. Okay. So next one, last one. Bhagamagne. Here the ne is down. Bhagamagne. Tam Koromamagne. Bhaginam Kuru. So now together again with pause and gaps, not rushing. Bhagamagne. Tam Koromamagne. Bhaginam Kuru. Second name, there is no Anudata. Tam Koromamagne. Ne. Correct. So you have to pay attention whether you're putting the notes at the right place, right? Om Shantish Shantish Shantihi.
Om Shanti Shanti.
So you have learned a very important suktam. I definitely expect each one of you to go back to the YouTube, not just this class. We have done this over 3 classes. Put it in the playlist, in your own playlist, and play in the sequence. Pause, take notes, and try to chant. Practice it. If you master this properly, it's a very good suktam that you can proudly chant while before starting any puja at home or even participating elsewhere. Right? It will be wonderful to hear ladies chanting and lighting the lamp. Right? You remember, no? When we chant this, you remember, right?
At the beginning, when we light the lamp.
So daily thing you can do Shubham Karoti and light the lamp. When you're doing major puja, etc., this is how you chant and light the lamps. It also helped in fact, like say some people put the 5-wick lamp. 5 plus 5, 10, both sides. You need a lot of things to chant, right? Instead of just saying Shubham Karoti Kalyanam and be done with it. Okay, so...
Okay, just tell me one small clarification. It will be very stupid. We are supposed to light the lamp and then say Shubham Karati, or while lighting the lamp?
While lighting, you have to say it.
Sorry, because all these days I used to light the lamp and then recite this. And once I'm finished, lit. lighting, I would recite this.
Yeah, it's actually more of like, I would say, a common sense approach. There is no written specification in Veda what you have to do. Like even when you do nyasam, right? When we are doing nyasam, basically nyasam is a concept where you touch one part of the body with your finger, specific parts of the body with your finger. And when you are doing the sparsham, if you chant that mantra and energize by chanting that bijakshara along with the devata name, and you visualize, all these things should happen simultaneously. That is what is supposed to activate that energy there. So most people I've seen, they'll say lam pratibhyatmane gantham kalpayami, and then they'll touch like this. This is not a checklist item. You touch it while chanting that mantra and the Devi's name to energize that body, and also you need to visualize it. It's not just about chanting or reading a PDF. You have to mentally visualize and believe when you are saying this, that particular devata is invoked into that part of the body. So it's a very powerful concept. If you do it right, you will see the benefits and results. Same way, Shubham Karoti Kalyanam Arogyadhana Sampadaha. Like when you're lighting the lamp and invoking Lakshmi into your home, into the lamp, you have to talk to her, you have to engage her. Right? I can give an analogy that will help you understand forever. Like say you are welcoming somebody to your home. Will you just finish the formality of opening the door, let them come in, and them sitting on their own, and then say, hey, welcome, please have a seat after they have sat down? Or are you opening the door and say, hey, welcome, please have a seat? Same concept, right? Avahana means you're welcoming the God into the lamp, goddess into the lamp. So it is a better practice to chant the whole thing and do the activity. But when you are learning, and if you have not memorized it, there is a genuine limitation of capability or expertise. It is not a sin to light the lamp and then chant it, or chant and then light the lamp. The latter being a preferred option. Let's say you have to open the phone and chant it by looking at the PDF until you memorize it, that is fine. But the sooner you memorize it and you're able to do lighting of the lamp while chanting, that is even better. Okay? So I will start the NeelaSuktam today. It's a very small suktam. And if you have preferences of other suktams, please send it to me in advance. I can cover those suktams. Like Bhu Suktam is there, Saraswati Suktam is there, plenty of suktams are there. If you don't have any preference, then I will go as per my order. Okay? So how many of you know what is Neela Devi? Nobody knows? Aha. When you go to the temple, at least I don't remember how it is in India right now, but here we have a practice. Like if you go to Bridgewater temple here, you'll see Balaji Vishnu right in the center. Both his consorts will be on the either side. So you need to know Vishnu Patni. Correct? Who are the consorts you need to know?
Bhudevi, Sridevi.
Bhudevi and Sridevi.
Correct. So same way, Neela Devi is Vishnu Patni. These are different names. Okay. So the first line is optional. Not many people chant that. They straight away start with Grinahi. So, but it is better to learn that also in case somebody starts chanting it. If you remember Durga Suktam, the Sudara Prapadye Sharanamaham Prapadye Sudara Sitara Senamaha was there. Same way.
Yeah.
Neelam Devi Gum.
Neelam Devi Gum. Neelam Devi Gum.
Again, gum, no. Devi gum.
Devi Gum.
Sharanamaham.
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 Prapadye.
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 Dhu varakudadu. Soft. Prapadye.
Prapadye.
Sutarasitarase.
Sutarase tarase. Sutarase tarase.
Namaha.
Namaha.
So
Namaha.
now together, without rushing, without joining everything, same piece by piece. Neelam Devi Gum Sharanamaham Prapadye Sutarasitarase Namaha.
Neelam
Devi
Devi
Gum.
Sharanamaham.
Sharana Sharanamaham.
Sharanamaham.
Correct. Prapadye
Prapadye.
Sutarasitarase Namaha.
Namaha.
Correct.
Is the ma is
Swarita.
there's no thing on ma. So it's namaha.
I see the script in front of me that I shared. It is there. In English, it is not showing up.
Ma is flat and then ha is up.
Huh?
Namaha.
Namaha. Oh, I see the English transliteration. What happens is, because in English it becomes multiple letters compared to Sanskrit, I will see how I can fix it. I can correct it. The Swarita is on ma. There is never a swara for ha. Please remember that. Okay. Ha will follow the previous letter. That's it. If previous letter is da, ha, it will become ha, ha. Same way, if it is ma, it will become ha. The visarga will be exactly a shadow of previous letter. Correct? But the note is only for the akshara, not for the visarga. I see it is on top of H, so it is confusing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. I'll see how I can fix that. Okay. Otherwise, it is namaha.
Namaha.
Correct. Now, this is a little difficult, so pay attention and try to do it. Granahi. So consciously, you'll have to say all the notes down. Anudata. Granahi. Gritavati. Gritavati. Gr வரக்கூடாது. Gr hard. Gi ஓட. Anudata. Gritavati. Correct. Savitaradhipatyai. Yaihi will become yaif. PH. Savitaradhipatyai. Payasvati. Rantirashano astu.
Rantirashano astu.
Very good.
Rantirashano astu.
There is no word called Rantirashano. As I've been saying in every class, I'm breaking it very unorthodoxically in a phonetic way, instead of trying to make it more of Sanskrit grammar and taking you into Sanskrit grammar. Okay. So there is no word called Ranti Rashano. This is a very phonetic breaking of the word for your comfort. So without rushing, again follow what I am chanting, and same way with pauses you chant the full rik. Ghrutavati Savitaradhipatyai Payasvati Rantirashano astu. All of you are breaking rules. All of you are breaking rules. Okay, some of the rules you'll have to make it in your DNA. Let's say you are fumbling on one word. You should not forget that you're part of the group chanting, right? Imagine the Vadyar, 4 Vadyar you invite in your home. Each Vadyar says, oh, okay, I made a mistake there. I'm going to reverse and start again. While the other 3 are going forward. You can never be saying that it is a Vedic chanting. So if you fumbled, you could not pick up a word, you made a mistake, just move on with the group. This is a very unsaid norm in a group chanting, group forum. Don't slow down. And if you slowed down but others got it, just go with them. Pick up the next word and chant with them, right? Otherwise, what will happen is, hey, I am chanting, she is still in the previous word, what should I do? Then you will move forward, they'll go back to you thinking that they're then it will be a mess. Worst case, if you couldn't chant the full word, full rik, because of some difficulty, we will say one more time. That's it. So, always be in sync with the group. So, the word was Savita. When you chanted individually, you chanted it properly. But when you were chanting it together, one of you said Savita. The ta become ta. So, Savitaradhipatyai. That's it. So don't look at the big word and come under pressure. Same way as you chanted the individual thing, also you can chant the full. So Dhruva Desham, again Anunasika. Desham, Dhru is hard. Dhruva Desham. Vishnu Patnya Ghora. Ghora. Correct. So Vishnu Patnya Ghora. Correct. Ghoras Yeshana. Wonderful. Ghoras Sahasoya. Manota. You will have to practice கொஞ்சம் Padmaja. Mano, it's not like totally wrong, but you're neither right nor wrong, somewhere in the middle. So you try to split it even further when you're practicing. Ma, then say no, do that way. That way உங்களுக்கு கரெக்டாக ஃபிட் ஆகும். அப்படி இல்லை. Ma, give a pause. Then say no. அப்படி. Once you start hearing your own sound, voice, then you'll be able to correct it. Okay. So now all together, but again with a lot of gap and pauses until you practice and make it perfect. Dhrova Desham Vishnu. All ladies are tired. A lot of household chores or maybe office work. I don't know. So, Dhrova Desham Vishnu Patnya Koras Yeshana Sahasoya Manota. Okay, now I'll ask one question. Don't take offense to it. I'm not making it gender based, but since you are the experts, when you're getting to cooking, can anybody compel you to speed things up? Let us say the vegetable has to boil properly. Have you ever done say enough, let's finish off in 5 minutes and go? You will never do it. You will never do that, right? So same way, once we agree that there are going to be pauses until we learn the whole rig perfectly well, give that same time instead of trying to quickly rush through the words, because when you rush, you will make mistakes. I am going to be able to teach you 100 times. Let's say you make 100 times the same mistake. I will teach you 100 times. It's not a problem for me. What will happen is you will get demotivated. I'm not getting it. It takes 100 times for me to learn. Actually, you don't need 100 times to learn. It's only the tendency to rush that is making you commit that mistake. So that is where I have devised this method. Although you believe that you're chanting the full rig, you are still chanting it piece by piece. The only difference is there is no intervention, like alternating. You chanting, me chanting, like that. So you're chanting it full. That will give you that confidence. But otherwise, you're still chanting it word by word or group by group, right? So give adequate gap. And everybody should be consistent with the gap, right? Each person cannot have a different gap. Then again, you'll come into the same problem. Hey, she started already, so I have also to start. And then you come under pressure. Give adequate gap, no problem. Once you are very confident that your swaras and notes and aksharas are good, nobody can stop you from chanting it together. Because automatically your system will say, yeah, I know it, yeah. Why am I giving gaps? It'll go away. Okay. So Dhrova, you see how much gap I'm giving. Dhrova Desham. I'm giving a nice gap. Vishnu Patnya Ghoras Yeshana Sahasoya Manota. You saw how much gap I gave? It may be more for you, but it may be just good enough for the other person to feel comfortable. Okay, now I chanted my previous word right. Let me do my attempt on the next one. Right? So try again. Om. Aha. Dhruva Desham. यार So Dirgha Swarita yaar pota? Disha. Inge double Swarita le Swarita ve illi anga.
It's not easy.
Usha is definitely tired today. Yeah.
We're putting our faith in that.
Yes, don't do that.
We're making it better. Oopsie.
No.
I'm in solid pain today.
Yes, I know. I know. I sensed it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. No, we are not laughing at your pain. Please don't mistake us. We're just,
No, in fact, I'm trying to distract the pain with this.
Yes.
chanting,
No,
so.
but the pain shows up at a very inappropriate time. Dhruva Desha. Good. I'm just trying to make you feel lighter, okay? Vishnu Patnya. Vishnu Patnya.
Vishnu Patnya. Vishnu Patnya.
Ghoras Vishana. Good. Sahasoya. I was thinking the pain is showing again suddenly. It came under control. Correct. Manota. Good. So I will not make you chant the full line now. You listen in a couple of times, and then in the next class we will do that. Today we will just finish individual words and wrap up the class. Okay. Brahaspatir. Ma Arish Vota. Vayusandhu. Vanavata. Abhino Granantu. Vishtambho. No, Vishta both are Anudata. Okay, so Vishtambho. Good. Devo Dharuna. D is short. D is short. Devo, not Devo. No. Devo Dharuna. Correct. Prathivya. Prathivya. Asnishana. Na kira panume. Asnishana. Correct. Jagato.
Jagatu. Jagatu.
Vishnupatni. I'm just going to quickly chant before the call gets over for the next 2 weeks so that it is on record on YouTube and you can listen in and chant it. It's very simple. Vishnupatnischa vidmahe Shri Bhu Sakhyai cha dhimahi Tanno Neela Prachodayat. Same way. Mahadevai cha vidmahe Vishnu Patnyai cha dhimahi Tanno Neela Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.